I almost ruined one of my biggest uploads. The thumbnail was on point, the content fire, but just before I hit publish, boom, copyright claim. That's when I discovered the true power of YouTube premieres, and it changed everything. Hey Parrot fam, it's your girl Toyin-Parrot here, and today I'm sharing you the exact premiere strategy that helped me to hit over 100,000 views and avoid last minute disaster. And to top it up, I'm even on 250,000 views and more counting, just due to this strategy I'm about to share with you. Please watch and learn. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. It means so much to me. That's why I stay ready with the most valuable tips and updates to keep you informed and empowered. To all my newbies, you're highly welcome. This is the place to be. To returning subscribers, thank you for staying with me. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get started. Now, if you're new on YouTube or just trying to grow, this next part is for you. A premiere is like a mini event where your audience gets a countdown, a live chat, and the chance to watch the video with you in real time. It builds excitement. It actually boosts your watch time, and here is the kicker. It allows you to detect any copyright issues before your video fully goes public. No surprise takedowns, no awkward re-uploads, and just a smooth, strategic launch. Now, I am going to head over to the YouTube studio to show you exactly how to do it. Just like any upload, head to youtube.com on your desktop and click the plus icon on the top right corner and choose Upload. It takes you to the interface where you can upload your already created video that you've saved on your desktop. Now you wait for it to upload, and it takes you to where you add all the information. Kindly pay attention to this part because this is where you put the actual detail of the video you are uploading, and the details will determine how YouTube algorithm will push your video to the right viewers. Firstly, you write an optimized description and title for your video. You can get a good title from ChatGPT, and it will be well optimized with good keywords. At this same point, you will add 3 to 5 hashtags to be able to let YouTube know exactly what that video is about. The next section is where you put in a full description about your video. You will write all the details that you want to describe about the video in this section. Please kindly make sure that you include all your links in this section. You can include your email, but also a full description. Again, ChatGPT is the best option for you to get a fully optimized SEO rich description for your video so that YouTube will understand exactly what your video is about, and whoever is watching the video can actually read what the description is and know if that video is for them. So this part is very, very important and crucial. Never miss any details that you need to put. You have a minimum of 500 words to over 2,000 words to be able to put into this section. So make sure you fill it in as much as possible. Do not be in a hurry to put in any other details except what it is about and what your channel is about. Another key information that you can impute in this section is timestamps. Timestamps help people to be able to go along with your video or skip to a portion where they're really interested in so that they don't get bored. You just realize that, okay, maybe when they first started your video, they liked what you were saying, but at a particular time, they weren't interested in one aspect. With a timestamp, they can skip to what exactly they want to listen to. After imputing all your description rightly and you're satisfied, you will now move to the next section, which is the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like the cover of your book. Put an engaging thumbnail. Select the playlist that your video is categorized under. Select the right audience if it's made for kids, and impute the appropriate tags for it to be searchable on YouTube. Make sure your tags are really relevant to what you are trying to showcase to your audience. Do not use the wrong tags because it will send the wrong signal to YouTube. It will start showing your video to the wrong audience and they would not watch, and that sends a wrong signal. Please make sure you check all the information that you input, check it rightly, and if you're satisfied, then you can go ahead to click on the next button at the bottom right corner. And YouTube will ask you to add other videos like elements that you want to include. This came up because it's a new channel. I've never uploaded on it through the YouTube studio. But once you do that verification, you're good to go to start uploading. Once this process is complete, YouTube will now do a check, which is the reason why we're doing this premiere. You can see right here, if I had just uploaded directly without checking, I would have had a copyright strike, and sometimes YouTube could take down your channel just because of this. But if you premiere it, you have the opportunity of seeing all this, and YouTube will see exactly what is happening and tell you what to do. So right there, it says the copyright claim does not affect, but you already have a strike, right? Go ahead and click the next button. And instead of clicking public, you click premiere. This way you can select the day and the time you want your video to premiere, and you have enough time to correct whatever issues you have with that video. So you're just going to select the timing. There's enough time, or you type it manually into the system, and before you now click the next button. Make sure you read all the information right there that YouTube says to be sure that you're doing the right thing before you go ahead and click the schedule button. Be satisfied, there's no hurry, you know. You want to know that you're doing the exact right thing. Now you can schedule your video. Now that you have dealt with the scheduling, you can now go back to deal with the copyright issue. So you can now go back to your content on the dashboard. Go ahead to look for the video that you just scheduled and select it to start working on the copyright claim to get it removed. Although now it tells you that the copyright claim does not really affect the video. But with all the issues of YouTube taking down channels now, you want to make sure that everything is set right. So that is the claim right there, and it tells you what exactly to do. So you can either erase the song, replace the song, or dispute why they put a claim on it. I will advise you to either select the erase or replace. So if you actually check what the dispute a content ID claim means, you have a lot to read about it, but I will advise that you should again erase or replace, because when you monetize, you don't want to be sharing your money with the owner of the song. So it's better for you to just erase or replace with a music that YouTube is ready to give you for free. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to select replace so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. YouTube giving you, music that it's free. So it takes you to the YouTube music platform to select any music that you feel will match with your video. You can take your time to select the music that you feel will match with your video. For me, it's always a challenge to decide what to change to. because it might not conform with my video, and I usually just delete, I select to delete erase the song, that at least it makes me keep my video intact. I don't have to match a wrong song, but again, it depends on you. So I'm just going to go ahead and select any song right now. Once you're done, please ensure that you save, and a box will appear for you to confirm that you're satisfied. Once you confirm that, YouTube will commence the process of replacing the song, the background music in your video, and that takes a while to happen. So just make sure that you tick all the buttons and the boxes to be sure that it's what you want before you go ahead to the next point, which is for them to erase and replace the song. So as you can see now, it started video editing to remove the music in the background, and that takes a little while, or depending on how large your file is, it will take its time, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. Like I said, it depends on the length of your video, you understand? So that was the music I had on, and now I'm replacing it with a different music. And if you read at the bottom here, it takes you to a page where YouTube also explains a lot about copyright, music, and what to know about it, which you can easily refer to know exactly what you're dealing with and why you should either leave it or take it out. So while we are waiting for YouTube to perform its magic of replacing the music on the video, I just want to take this opportunity to appreciate you for watching up till this point. So the music has been removed, as you can see, and all the dispute is no longer on the video. So head back to the dashboard, click on the video, and let's hear the new music that we have input in it. And I just want to tell you that I didn't like the music, but I did have to impute this music for you to be able to watch and understand what I'm talking about. If you decide to just erase it, it's usually better because it might not tally with what you're trying to portray. But for this tutorial, I had to replace with the music so that you see exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're already in the YouTube partnership, turn on your monetization, set your audience to not made for kids unless it is. Now let me share you my secret sauce. I treat every premiere like an event. I promote it 24 to 48 hours before, and I put it on my community tab and share with family, friends, and my viewers. And then I join them during the premiere to encourage engagement and see if they're enjoying what my video is about. So with this little gimmick, I got more people showing up at the start of my video. My watch time doubled during the first hour. YouTube began pushing my video because it saw a strong early engagement. You don't need to have 100,000 subscribers. You just need to have a smart plan. That's what we are building here today. So now you know how I went from last minute uploads to Premiere Power Play that helped me hit thousands of views. If this has helped you, give it a thumbs up and comment below, I'm ready to premiere like a pro. Don't forget to subscribe because we got more AI tools and creator gems coming your way from the ranch.